Hey, hello. You look familiar, have I made up with you before? Let's just be serious, kabla uanze tukunipo. Nionyeshe Insta labda nitakukumbuka hivyo. Oh, hey, hello. Sikuamini lakini ni kama nimeona ghost. Miezi mbili ndio maana siwezi pita kino. Na tangu lini ukaanza kuwa na story mob? Lakini walai siwezi mind tukienda drinks. Walai na beshte yangu bado takumit. Walai ni wapi ulienda for real? For real. Lakini walai siwezi mind tukienda drinks. Walai na beshte yangu bado takumit. Walai ni wapi ulienda for real? For real. Don't play, don't even dare. You don't play fair, so hey, there's something here, there's something there overlay. It's like a different kind of weather. Hey, my heart is there, my pride is there. Don't play, don't even dare. You don't play fair, so hey, there's something here, there's something there overlay. It's like a different kind of weather. Lakini walai siwezi mind tukienda drinks. Walai na beshte yangu bado takumit. Walai ni wapi ulienda for real? For real. Lakini walai siwezi mind tukienda drinks. Walai na beshte yangu bado takumit. Walai ni wapi ulienda for real? For real. Lakini walai siwezi mind tukienda drinks. Walai na beshte yangu bado takumit. Walai ni wapi ulienda for real? For real. Lakini walai siwezi mind tukienda drinks. Walai na beshte yangu bado takumit. Walai ni wapi ulienda for real? For real. Go fit, Allah, go fresh, Allah. Lakini bana, in West, bana, go fit, Allah, go fresh, Allah. Lakini bana, in West, bana.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Pawa Radio.
Road trips and young romances, breakups and second chances. Our rhythm steers through all these years. If love is a drum, you are my drummer. I'll dance to your beat only forever. If love is a drum, you are my drummer. I'll dance to your beat. My Isukuti love. Is it good for me? Is it good for me? My Isukuti love. Is it good for me? Is it good for me? Bringing the one ding ding and the boom boom boom, adding my nyatiti, then it's me and you. My Isukuti love. Is it good for me? Is it good for me? Is it good? Heartbeats and stolen glances, oceans and wedding marches. Our music plays through all these days. If love is a drum, you are my drummer. I'll dance to your beat only forever. If love is a drum, you are my drummer. I'll dance to your beat. My Isukuti love. Is it good for me? Is it good for me? My Isukuti love. Is it good
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio.
This is Hendrix Sam.
Misikatai, unanidai, akiwalahi, ninaogopa sitadinai. I want you to lie, ni vile I'm trying to find good love, baby, baby. I'll be the one for you. I'm trying to be the best version of myself. If you wait for me, I don't need nobody else. I'm trying to find good love, baby, maybe, and I'll be the one for you.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio.
Alrighty, welcome ladies and gentlemen. It is the 20th of April. Welcome to the show. It's such an honor to have you guys joining us on this very special edition of the Power Morning Drive Show. Today we are not going to do things as we have been doing them because we have a very special guest in studio with us, and we are going to be talking about something that is very pertinent, especially in the moment that we are in right now. You know, everybody's talking about Africa rising, the young people rising. We are talking about new technologies emerging, new skills emerging. And so I'm going to be letting my guest introduce herself just a little bit shortly after I tell you how you can get in touch with us. And you can do that on our social media handles. We are Power Radio across all socials. Find us on Facebook, find us on TikTok, find us on Instagram. We are also on X or Twitter, depending on which side of the divide you are on. And you can also find this live broadcast on our YouTube channel. That is Power Radio. That is PAWA Radio. If you've not subscribed, please, I'm giving you 5 seconds. Just go on YouTube right now. Please love yourself and respect yourself enough. Go on YouTube, subscribe, and hit on that notification bell so that you do not miss whatsoever. Do not miss out on what we have cooking on this side. And you can also find find us on our website, www.power254.org/Power Radio. Now that that's out of the way, allow me to allow my guest to introduce herself. As I've told you, today we are going to be talking about skilling for young people. It's very pertinent that we get ourselves engaged in such conversations. And so we will be learning a little bit about the work that she is doing together with her co-founder at Youth Educated. It's really good to have you joining us, Miss Sheila, today on the Power Morning Drive Show. Thank you so much for making the time.
Thank you.
Kindly introduce yourself and tell us just a little bit about the work that you do with Youth Educated.
So, thank you so much for the opportunity. My name is Sheila Kamau. I am the director of programs at Youth Educated. And at Youth Educated, we are a non-profit organization that has been in existence for 3 years now, where we teach and train young people on matters relating to sexual and reproductive health, mental health, drug use, and life skills in general, with the aim of them to be able to make informed decisions.
Right.
So we have been implementing our program in Drumville Secondary School in Ruai for these 3 years, and it has been a delight and also a lot of learnings to be able to see the gaps that are needed for the young people. And now transitioning into now skills, and I'll talk more about it because in my other aspect of life, I'm a skills trainer, passionate about skills training for young people in emerging technologies.
Well, I love that. And I mean, it's very important that we create spaces for young people to be included in such conversations. So maybe let's just take it way back. What is the story of Youth Educated? Where did it all begin? How did it come to be about?
It began with two people sat next to each other in an event. And that's how Youth Educated was created. Two people with deep passion for young people and to see them evolve and become who they are in life. So that translated now forming the organization and now running till where we are right now and the impact that we have seen. So that has been the journey so far. I would say it has been a journey of learning and actually seeing that what you put towards the young people actually pays and the outcome that follows afterwards, the transformation, the skills, the knowledge acquisition they get after the program and after the interaction is really the drive that drives us to continue doing the work that we are doing.
Okay. So you've touched on so many important things, and I know we will go tenet by tenet, just trying to understand how your model works. So, for example, when we talk about skills for young people, what approaches are you employing at Youth Educated that perhaps are removed from, I mean, because it's skills. We are living in the digital age. Everybody is crazy about skilling young people. Everybody wants to do something to do with, skilling and upskilling for young people. It can feel as if it's saturated in that way. But I know that there is always space for innovation. So how is Youth Educated innovating the space, and what are some of the approaches that you're using that are making it more effective, that connects with the young people that you're serving?
Good question.
Yeah.
So for the current demographic of people that we are serving, they're underserved children in Kiambu County. So what that
And ages?
between 16 to 20 years.
Oh, great.
So it means for that population, we have to start with giving them the knowledge. For you to be able to translate it to skills, you need knowledge first. So we start by giving them the knowledge. We have focus group or sit down groups with them per trainer. Then we teach them the knowledge and now how that translates into skills. So let me paint a picture. In a day that looks like the every week where we go at Drumville Secondary School for this context is a trainer sits with 10 to 15 teenagers. Now the topic today maybe is about decision making. How do you make your decision? So it's what is decision making? For example, what are the steps to decision making? Then how do you apply decision making? So we try in everything to connect with their day-to-day. So what does school like when you're making a decision about chemistry, maybe going to class, maybe going after school, you're going to do ABCD. So we try and bring them together. First starts with with knowledge acquisition, then helping them to understand what that means, because we are very cognitive of the demographic that you are serving. You cannot compare them with certain demographics. So you have to come with that understanding that these people actually need first knowledge. Then after they get the knowledge, helping them, guiding them how to apply this knowledge and slowly translate into skills. Now, this decision making is a skill. We make our decisions every day. You choose to wake up. You choose to brush your teeth. So that those are the decision making skill process that we take. For example, for this context, skill that they will get is decision making. How do you make a decision when you're faced impromptu? You're faced with maybe the topics that we discuss about drug use. We make them think, do you think this is good for you? Is it helping you? We are taking them through the process of making a decision for them to make informed decision. For you to make an informed decision, you have to go now to the point of knowledge acquisition. After that, now skills, when I think about skills, there's emerging technologies and all that. We participated in a hackathon by Tony Ndongo called the Chai Hackathon, Connecting Humans to AI. And we won. So
Nice. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Yeah. That's a big deal. Yes.
More to come. Please watch our space for that.
Yeah.
What now that means is giving young people an opportunity to see that it is possible. Because we are young people. I'm young. I'm young.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So young people to see that it is possible for you to actually use the skills that are here and actually make a living for yourself. That is, for us, is like mirroring. We are mirroring to them, telling them that this is possible. Look at us during the process. So even when we are going to speak to them, we tell them about this thing, we encourage them, because for the demographic or the underserved communities that we serve, they really need that mirroring to be able to get out of their surrounding and to tell them you are not an outcome or a victim of your surrounding. Get yourself out and it is possible. So that's the model we think around when you're even designing the programs, when you're talking with them. Can we take them out of this surrounding that where they were born and everything and actually telling them it is possible. See, it is possible. We are here. We will walk the journey with you. We are going to achieve ABCD. And the goal is for them now to make informed decision. When you know of everything that is happening, maybe about the current state of our country, you're able now to make informed decision out of, okay, I know what is happening, I can be able to do ABC. So it's the same model we use with them.
I love that. And even as we talk about knowledge acquisition, I mean, we live in a place where there's like a lot of information overload. If it comes to knowledge, there's really a lot of it out there.
Yes.
So what are some of the criteria that you use in order to refine what would be palatable and useful for the young people that you are training up, so that you also don't end up like being necessarily all over the place? 'Cause, like what they need is what they need.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So how do you go about figuring out the criteria?
As you've said, for sure, there's a lot of information and it keeps on coming. It keeps on coming, and you cannot bombard, honestly, a 16-year-old with information, honestly, about AI right now. It is, yes, but you can do it in bits, for example. But then you have to understand that the brain, how this brain's person is. If I'm going, for example, to train a 16-year-old, I'll think about what's the capacity of their brain to handle.
Correct.
I am not trying to say that everyone else is at the same level. So I start by understanding my target audience. So I'm going to train a 16-year-old. The 16-year-old is going with the vision of where they want to go. Can I help them to reach where they are going? So I'm going to train on decision making, for example, and I need to help them understand what actually first is decision making. So I come from a point of, do you understand this first? Then can I help you? And also in the space of so much knowledge, you have to sit down as someone who is a trainer, or you are, let me say, giving skills or guiding the young people to understand first. Do they need these skills? Understand their passion, understand who they are. Like a jiffy, you meet them, you're like, okay, so your name is, what do you want to do? Walk the journey with them slowly by slowly. Then after you get to understand, you've done your work, you've done your homework, this is what I'm going to train, and then this is where my training is going to end. And knowing that this person's capacity, I'm not really trying to say that you just don't play that they cannot be able to get hard things, but at the same time, even a baby is not given food on day one. They start with milk, then soft food, then they can eat githeri. It's the same way. You start small and then don't just stop there. Walk the journey. So you've started today, you've told them that you've understood rather their passion, they have known what decision making is, then this is how you apply, then walk the journey afterwards. And with the knowledge, you have to actually synthesize it so much, make it palatable as you are explaining to like a toddler to whatever audience you're meeting, because it's the retaining of the knowledge that you want. You've given them the knowledge, then retaining, and then application.
Right.
As we say that wisdom is the application of knowledge. Also skills is the application of what knowledge is. You have to understand and do. So as you're doing your training, as you're starting your training sessions, that is in it for us as trainers to understand that these people that you are meeting, understand who they are. Can they be able to digest this? Give them the digestion. Help them to understand and follow up. The one thing that we actually miss is a follow-up. So you go and tell these people A, B, C, D in a certain area, but the time then you're coming back again is 10 years. I mean, how are we helping these people? It's a willingness for you, and it comes again with a burden and a passion you have to actually follow up with these people and see, are they retaining the knowledge you're giving them, and ensure that the knowledge you're giving them is palatable and they have room to also go do homework. Give them, it's you're not giving 100%, you are guiding them, because you also they need not to be dependent on you. For them to grow to where you want, they also need to do the work. So you also lead them, guide, and give them space and time to actually implement what you have taught them.
So what does the implementation look like? So you are trying to see whether they have actually retained the information and the knowledge that you have given them.
Yes.
Is it that you give them projects to implement, or how do you go about testing that they have really understood the essence of your training program?
Great. So there are skills, for example, financial management, that are easily taught or can be able to be translated quickly. So you give them, for example, we do business projects. So we give them funds of maybe 1,000 shilling and tell them come up with a business process. So we go through actually the whole business process, defining a business, understanding a customer, every other business plan. We take them through that. Then we choose a certain number of people who are going to go through the business project, and then we fund them. And then from there, we walk the journey with them to actually see, there's a difference between having a business plan, actualization, and making revenue. What does that look like? So the people, fortunately, who are able to go through that are able to actually have those financial skills, from teaching them how to budget, to save, to invest. Those people who are able to do the business, I'm saying so fortunate for them, they're able to understand the translation. So for those who are not able, we give it time. So after they have finished the program, maybe after high school, we have a follow-up program for them, just to see the things that we have said and we said in class. For example, are you actually doing it? Because it takes time to actually implement the things that, for example, you were taught in high school. you're able to use them now in your day-to-day as an adult. You're like, that's why we have to keep that temperature cool because I learned it in chemistry.
Correct.
Yeah, so it actually takes time, and you need to give yourself time, even for someone who is implementing something, to actually see it come through. There are skills that are very easy because even when you're taking, for example, when you're doing endline evaluations for M&D, you are able to see direct impact. But there is now that one implementation impact that takes time. So you give yourself time, you follow through. I know that life can be all that, but there are those people who actually will come and tell you, by the way, thank you for this. This is how I'm implementing my budget. I'm able to get this business. Can you help me understand these calls that I'm doing right now? So you'll still get that follow-up. It's for you to continue doing the work that you are doing and not feeling that I'm not making an impact. You are really making an impact. You just need to see it. You give it time. Give it time to work it, and it will. Implementation happens sometimes immediately. Yes, you can give them tools and all that. Now, impact happens gradually.
Right. Progression. Okay. I think we are in a bit of a soft skill crunch in Africa. And the reason why I say that is that you are seeing it everywhere. It's like all of a sudden people have woken up and they're like, oh, okay, to make like a whole, or someone who's going to be relevant for the 21st century global citizen, because at this point we are all global citizens. You're no longer just that village girl. We are connected into the global context in one way or the other. There has been this push for soft skills all of a sudden. Yeah, so why do you think that soft skills are very important? One, for raising the next generation of innovators, business people, leaders even. And how do we ensure that we are not reinventing the wheel with what has been happening? Because you see, it's one thing to skill someone in soft skills, for example, the way that the Western world does it, that might work for the Western world. But when you come to Africa, there are certain things that are very crucial in Africa that we need to train up, especially young people, because I'll speak to young people because those are your target market that you deal with. Things like, leadership, for example. But what kind of leadership? In Africa, Ubuntu is one of our biggest philosophies. So you're raising up leaders that understand that it is for people first that we get to do the things that we get to do.
Sure.
So when you think about the soft skill crunch in Africa, how are you thinking about it as youth educated, and how do we ensure that we are raising up the next generation of, soft skilled people that are great and relevant for a globally placed or positioned Africa? Yeah.
I will start by maybe posing a question to you, my.
Now you're.
It's a conversation.
Hey.
What's your understanding of soft skill?
I honestly, I mean, I think about it in like very linear terms. So communication, for example, is a soft skill. Why? Because I cannot see it, but it's there. It's a thing.
Yeah.
Leadership is also sort of a soft skill.
Yes.
Now, the use of technology and AI, prompt engineering, that's a big thing right now. Everybody is doing. So it's many things. It's many things. Interpersonal relationships, right? Having the social skills, being able to hold conversations, being able to even emotional intelligence, right? Intellectual IQ and EQ.
EQ, yes.
I think that's how I think about soft skills.
Yeah. And you're correct. So soft skills, and now in relation to Africa, you have really touched. When I hear just Africa, I'm like,
You're like,
because I'm like, yes,
let's go there.
Let's go there deeper.
Na sigonya.
It's those ones.
Yes.
So with the emerging technology, and you have mentioned about AI, a lot has been pressed for people to understand soft skill and to know, because that will give you a higher notch. Even when you're having technical skills and now AI. I'm a techie. And when you look at our technical in the techie field,
Yeah.
it's more of tech skills and less of soft skills. There's an old adage you're going to hear in the tech field. Techie people, they don't emotional intelligence
zero.
out.
'Cause what? Are
Interpersonal
you gonna use it on your computers?
I
Come
mean,
on.
interpersonal out. They're the introvert. They're snobbish.
Coding.
Yeah. I just want to sit in front
And
of my
code.
please, and
See
my
zeros
headphones.
and ones.
Yes, and binary. Those are the things that keep me awake.
Yeah.
The thing that is going to bring a difference between you as someone who has tech skills, for example, and differentiation with the other person, same level, is soft skills. It's very needed for you, especially for young people, as you're getting into the industry for a higher, I'm searching for that word, a higher place. So like a differentiation. So as you've seen with AI, it's slowly taking out the graduates job, the first jobs for graduates. So what gives you higher edge is the soft skills. You have to learn. You have to learn how to speak in public speaking in front of people. You have to know how to manage your EQ and IQ. You have to know how to relate with people. When you're taken to Mandera, you're able to know how to relate with Pokot. Wherever you are taking, you're able to relate. That gives you a higher notch, an added advantage with your peers with the same technical skill.
Yeah.
And now you have an additional of a soft skill. And it's very needed even in Africa. As you've seen that so many people are coming, young people are coming up. We are the ones saying and asking people, do you have a voter's card? We are the ones questioning this thing. What's that? That's soft skill that is becoming out loudly because that person who is standing in front of a camera, we don't know if they have technical skills. What we know, they are good in soft skills. So we need that to be able to propel some of the problems that we are facing in Africa, and that comes with advocacy. With the more now in terms of, I'll speak, communication comes now with advocacy. They tie it.
Yeah.
If it's interpersonal, you're able to, when you're called to higher chambers with the higher people, you're able to relate. You're able to represent. Articulate. You're able to represent the young people and the demographic that you serve because you know the interpersonal. You know how to relate. Those are very, very needed higher advantage for us to push Africa to where it's needed. As a young person, you're not supposed to feel small. That, I don't have anything to offer. I don't have the 10 years of experience. But girl, you have the you have the mouth, you have the you know how to relate with people. People come to you when they need, someone to hold a hand when they are feeling tensed. To go for a networking event, that's something to add advantage of. Now, relating to what now we do at Youth Educated is we raise the young people and tell them that in all that you're doing chemistry, you're doing biology, you are excelling in that. There is a need for you to merge that. That's why we teach life skills. Life skills is part of soft skills.
Yeah.
We tell them you have to speak when you're speaking or addressing the group, the focus group, or anyone else. Stand, speak.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, speak. Every other place I've gone, even when I'm speaking passionately about STEM, because I also train up and encourage young people to join STEM, particularly girls to join STEM. I always tell them, you'll have to stand in front of people. Because there's one thing I'll tell you, you will need to be brave, boldness, and being able to get out of that fear of speaking in public, because that is an added advantage, and you will need it for where we are heading, where technical skills, everyone will know. What else will be left for you? It's soft skills. They need to balance. You need it. There is no an exemption. I'm sorry. I'm not here to. No, you will.
You're
need
not here
it.
to coddle nobody.
No. You will need it.
Yeah.
For you to have a higher advantage of your peers.
Yeah.
Those two must merge. For you to be able to drive the force that and the calling you have for Africa, and the burden you have for Africa in whatever sphere that you are placed, you will need it. So please get up, go for that. If you've signed up for any class, go back, start start doing it because it's a needed thing.
Right.
Yeah.
I love that. Allow us to take our first break here. When we come back, we still continue with our conversation. We are here joined by Ms. Sheila Kamau from Youth Educated. We are talking all things youth skilling, upskilling, soft skills, the continent of Africa. What is the future looking like when it comes to youth inclusion in terms of skilling them and creating a future for Africa, but also placed within the global context? Let's take our first break. We'll be right back after this.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Tungepatana ukinikata mara moja wezi nitamalaya. And you're telling everybody that this Gucci's on fire. Only fans kwenye mefika na fungua only fans. Kauna nipenda tuma fare in advance. Kwenye mefika no romance with no finance. Only fans, yeah, yeah. Only fans kwenye mefika na fungua only fans. Kauna nipenda tuma fare in advance. Kwenye mefika no romance with no finance. Only fans, yeah, yeah.
Hello, ladies blowing up my phone. Aki bien, you are so bomb. Wakituma fare twakuja kwako. Oh, yo. Steady grinding all night long. Nasikuji kasi form ya door. Itabidi ukanje ndo tupige show. Ukisikia sauti solo jue ni kubaya. Hii muziki ya Kenya twaipeleka Ulaya. Na temperature inapanda warazi wanakwaya. Tutashinda magrami before tumeretire. Mise only fans walimefika natambua only fans. Kanika kitu mutumia only fans. Walimefika nafanyia only fans. Only fans, yeah, yeah, only fans. Walimefika natambua only fans. Kanika kitu mutumia only fans. Walimefika mutambua only fans. Only fans, yeah, yeah.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
You say you like Ologomba. Baby, turn around and pull up to me bumper. Your skin smooth like jojoba. Ati wanafanya nini? Wanaogopa. Dark skin and nachota. Melanin all over. Nobody can boga. Well, if you try sometime back in November, they really didn't think I would remember. Sahi, my confidence in me rise. I never used to be like this before. I used to be so damn insecure. Atikuwa dark skin lana. Haters are wicked loud. Nothing ever sweet like coco. Get on the dance floor, make them loco. You say you like Ologomba. Baby, turn around and pull up to me bumper. Your skin smooth like jojoba. Ati wanafanya nini? Wanaogopa. Dark skin and nachota. Melanin
it, turn around it. Pull up to me bumper. Your skin smooth like jojoba. Ati wanafanya nini? Wanaogopa. Dark skin and not Georgia. Melanin all over. Nobody can walk. Yeah. You don't know how I like your confidence. The way you walk, how you talk, it's evident. Black is the beauty, so more for them, so more for them. You were a star, brown skin, una kill. Oh, show them who you are. You were a star, brown skin, una kill. Oh, show them who you are. You like a loco, like a loco, you like that toto, like that toto star. You like a loco, like a loco, you like that toto, like that toto star. You like a loco, like a loco, you like that toto. Like that toto star. You like a logo, like a loco, you like that toto star.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Pawa Radio.
Mighty fingers.
I make mountains out of molehills, and it can be quite the scene. Think about how far I've come and my life looking greater than it's ever been. If I could eat my pie in the sky, it would be just my thing. Sipping on my champagne and my life looking greater than it's ever been. My life looking greater than it's ever been. How did you rise so fast, so high, and not melt your wings in the sun? You must be Africa's son. How did you rise so fast, so high, and not melt your wings in the sun? They say you must be an African. They say you must be Africa's son. They say you must be an African. They say you must be Africa's son. You must be an African. I don't know about my haters, but they should know about me. Keep me humble, oh God. My life looking greater than it's ever been. I overflow flavor. My pockets are full of greed. Even on my worst day, my life looking greater than it's ever been. My life looking greater than it's ever been. How did you rise so fast, so high, and not melt your wings in the sun? You must be Africa's son. How did you rise so fast, so high, and not melt your wings in the sun? They say you must be an African. They say you must be Africa's son. They say you must be an African. They say you must be Africa's son. You must be an African. Jealous, don't hold me, jealous, don't hold me, jealous, don't hold me back. If you're jealous, don't hold me, jealous, don't hold me, jealous, don't hold me back. If you're jealous, don't hold me, jealous, don't hold me, jealous, don't hold me back. If you're jealous, don't hold me, jealous, don't hold me, jealous, don't hold me back. If you're jealous, don't hold me back. Jealous, don't hold me, no, no, no. If you're jealous, don't hold me back. I'm saying, please don't jealous me. don't hold me back.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio.
Studio, listen to that boom bop go. We got this. Me and all the homies know music is our food for show. We got this. Living in the studio, listen to that boom bop go. We got this. Me and all the homies know music is our food for show. We got this.
I can't help but feel punished. I can't help but feel vanished in shadows of those walking behind me. Those I light the way for. Those are nurtured, pain and explained and paved the way for. Down to public shaming, tired of blaming, pointed fingers, hearts cold, feigning joy, looking bars, smoking cranium, eyes my head bobbing, eyes sobbing from police tear gas. Down the chicks trickling, buzz face sickly, frown, look around, sicking thoughts, puzzling, joining, troubling doors, puffing, sniffing, make you groove, guzzling, drinking, take your shots, posing, much to prove, chained up, bleeding in the cold, ice colder people move. Ah!
Living in the studio, listen to that boom bop go. We got this. Me and all the homies know music is our food for show. We got this. Living in the studio, listen to that boom bop go. We got this. Me and all the homies know music is our food for show. We got this.
Bidi bada get murdered. Kakitungu he bit ni tia jaka waka omera my guy. Titushani mbogwa my guy wanja. Nimekuja kipan fan kamjesh. Yani regency kamlesh. Hini recently yani come fresh. Kusheng a sheng na sense jang a peng call me the alchemist. On a battlefield with my iron fist. Just turn this bitch into a smoke dish, smoke split, pass you, ha.
Living in the studio, listen to that boom bop go. We got this. Me and all the homies know music is our food for show. We got this. Living in the studio, listen to that boom bop go. We got this. Me and all the homies know music is our food for show. We got this. Living in the studio, listen to that boom bop go. We got this. Me and all the homies know music is our food for show. We got this. Living in the studio, listen to that boom bop go. We got this. Me and all the homies know music is our food for show. We got this. Living in the studio, listen to that boom bop go. We got this. Me and all the homies know music is our food for show. We got this. Living in the studio, listen to that boom bop go. We got this. Me and all the homies know music is our food for show. We got this.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Yeah, that is a couple of artists. We've got Tetu Shani right there with We Got This. It is playing right here on Power Radio. This is a Power Morning Drive show with me and Wanyoike. And yes, we are still in studio with Miss Sheila Kamau from Youth Educated.
Hey.
Yes, we are talking about skills and youth and Africa and what the nexus point of all those things is. But before we went on a break, you had touched on something that I want us to unpack, you know, where the difference, there's a gap between how boys and girls exist, especially in this I guess, how would I call it? The skilling aspect of it. Yeah. So how different do girls and boys differ? Like, what are the differentiating factors in maybe how they respond to the training? How do you see it even playing out in terms of the outcome, for example, of the project? How do you see it playing out in terms of like who is more active, who is more empowered who is more enabled, where in your experience at least, and how do we go about closing the gap?
The gap.
Yeah.
Very good question.
Yeah.
So we are privileged to be working with boys and girls. So we sit to see the different dynamics of even how they take the information and how they use the information and resulting to how the application of the information we give them is. So for boys, honestly, they are receptive, but not at first. This is now from our experience working now with them. They're a bit like, okay, let's first of all listen and try and see what you guys are telling us, and then we can be able to now welcome you in and give you a seat at the table. For girls is, okay, tell us, we are ready. And tell us, they are very ready to absorb. But now the tricky and interesting part comes now after they have absorbed. Boys are quicker in doing, honestly, the things that we are telling them as compared to girls. They do not ask for permission. They're like, okay, I've learned about budgeting and saving. I'm going to the next class. I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to tell you, okay, Teacher Sheila, you said about last class that we need to save 20%. Now I ask you, I was given 20 shillings. I'm supposed to save two bob. They come with such honest questions.
Yeah.
So in my experience and what we have experienced is they are more curious. Maybe it's that demographic, maybe it's that surrounding. I don't know. But also in that class, for boys are more than girls. Maybe there is that aspect that really plays out where girls can feel a bit shy to articulate themselves or being confident to ask questions. But for boys, they come and actually give you practical things they have done. So you told us that we need to go out there. I remember a case that we were given. And we organized an event. So they went and organized an event based on us telling them, you need to be out there, you need to do the thing that you love. So they went and organized an event. That was a bit against the school rules, but then we had to have a sit-in with them. But who are telling us that it was the boys, and majority of them were boys who were organizing.
That's interesting.
And a bit 1 or 2 girls versus 10 boys. So you can see the application for our case. The boys are more uptake of the information and applying it, less than girls. And unfortunately, that's something that is terrifying because we are really informing women and empowerment programs and everything to tell women, take up the space on them. But you're not supposed to be given permission. It's not, okay, go. You are handed over something, do it. For boys, they will do it. Even for the camps that we are because we do even teenage camps. So there's even an upcoming one next week, the week of 14th to April, and even the last week of April. Even the teenage camps that we see, the information that we get from the facilitators is the boys now are more. Now, for this case, it's a bit different.
Okay.
Yeah, for the girls, uptake of the information is higher than the boys, and then there's like there's somewhere they meet at the middle.
Yeah.
Now, closing the gap is how can we can close the gap? Actually, is giving them a source, like, is it a source of urgency if I put it like this, or giving them a place to know that they are the agents of change. The entirely of what they know is that I am a change agent, and information is actually closing that gap.
Okay.
And for girls to not feel that they need to ask for permission. You don't need to ask for permission to raise a hand in class or even during now our camps. You know, now I have something to say. You can actually say it. You're not supposed to be given the permission to just do it. Just say it. Yeah. And for them to know that they are also agents of change. Yeah. You are not supposed to be given permission. Yeah.
Oh gosh, I love that. I love that in very many ways, and we will come back to some of the things that you've touched on. But I want us now to talk about financial literacy. It's again one of the most. I just sometimes I'm so mad at our education system.
Me and you both.
Because I'm just like, why was I in school learning about titration and I don't know about saving and investment and doing my taxes? Why? So let's talk about financial literacy and even from that angle of like how terrible our education system has set us up for failing, especially when it comes to the financial know-how, stewarding money, really wealth creation, especially in Africa, and some of the solutions that you are creating with your financial literacy program. How are you going about that, and how do we get them early? Because I think we need to start getting them early, man. Because man, in my 30s is when I'm just like, so you mean there's something like a money market fund? Okay,
I can invest abroad.
I can invest abroad. You mean offshore accounts? Yeah, it's like I find that money conversations in Africa or in Kenya at least are very get kept.
Yeah.
They're like a conversation happening in the clouds. It's like there's not a lot of clarity.
Yeah.
And I hope that you're breaking it down and making it as palatable as possible, that even a 2-year-old with their piggy bank, they can actually start making something of themselves with their money. So talk to us a little bit about financial literacy.
As you've started, it's a sad case. In
Kenya, we should sue our government at this point.
Yes, it's a sad case that you come to learn these things when you're an adult. Way later, when you start to earn that income, and you're like, okay, someone is telling me about saving, someone is telling me about budgeting, someone is telling me about investing. I mean, it's even to you as an adult, is a lot to take in.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, life is moving, so I need to move this.
Rent, bills.
Yes, You're always on your toes, these things are moving. Now, to solve that is even to you to take as a parent who has a child, or you've taken a child, you can, and for you to train your child first before you give someone else an opportunity to train your child. Just train your child on simple financial principles. And the simple financial principle starts with saving. Well, first is you have an income. So you can take them through maybe a class, slowly, day to day. They wash a car for you. Pay them 100 shillings. Then you tell them, Mama, Baba, this is 100 shillings. Then how do we save? So from saving, we save 20% of that. What's 20% of 100? You're saving 50 shillings. Okay, then save 50 shillings, then use these 50 shillings other to do whatever. Now you start the conversation, the money conversation right at home. And unfortunately, not everyone has that privilege of a parent who is well informed and has the time. Honestly, let's be serious.
Let's be honest.
Yeah. To train their child to do so. So there's something that KICD, the curriculum development, they are actually...
the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development.
Their next curriculum, as of last year, they are incorporating financial literacy, financial management to teenagers. It's conversation that is happening. And my prayer is that youth educated is at the front of championing this because we have evidence that we went through a budget and saving class. These people did business. After they did business, they were able to learn ABCD. And now they're actually businessmen out here based on how you were taught. So that now the different dynamics plays part. A parent who is able to train their child and a child who has no parent time to train them is for us, the government, to come in place and say, but then we started this thing. Why is it not being implemented? Because these processes start, again, because of bureaucracy, the whole process can take 5 years before you see that curriculum in a textbook. And the teachers are trained enough to be able to train a child, other than them knowing chemistry and biology, they are able to train a child on financial matters. Correct. So there's also need for skills, upskilling for the teachers themselves, because unless they are paying someone like us to come and train the students or the teachers, then the teachers also need to upskill. So there's work to be done. These simple things as even normal conversations in radio, the conversations that you're having now, using media outlets for young people, whatever they're listening to, and train them. Even you can do it in a song. We can be creative just to be able to ensure that the young people get these skills right from when they are young, and they're very important. We have seen transformation and impact in terms of those classes are the most fields. They're the most they're very eager for the next class. They even ask you, next class you're doing finances. Why? Because for that demographic and for that community, finances, it's a really need for them to be able to get through life, to buy a kitungu or a nyanyathe, a tomato, everyday life, to go visit a friend. These teenagers, to be honest, young people are going. They're not going necessarily to tell a parent, hey, mom, can you give me 100 bob every single time? For them, there's a need of, they want to own also money. How can we help them to own that money?
Yeah.
It's even upon the government. I'm saying so much about the government because they are the first people who can really implement this, because they have the authority. When they say, we follow.
Correct.
And for us who are able to, who have evidence, who are able to do this work, help them, advise, be part of the policy makers for this thing to actually come to place and to be in a textbook. The same way you learned about biology, the same way your child is learning art and craft, and now Mandarin is the same thing. They should learn about finances.
Yeah.
They should not waiting for now as an adult with everything that is happening. You're sitting, someone is telling you, oh, have you budgeted? Have you saved? Oh, do you know about it? It's so much to carry. That load can easily be offloaded at an early age. Parents have a responsibility to play. Teachers have a responsibility to play, because if truly you are in that not for money only, and you are there to raise a generation, then it should also be a burden to you to ensure that your children or the pupils that are in your class are financially literate. Because either you like it or not, money is a tool, and they are going to make this money as they continue with life. And money is a tool to propel you to where you're supposed to go. The earlier they understand that, the better. We all have a point to play. Government implement that curriculum. KICD, that curriculum is there. We saw it. Please put it in a textbook.
But do you think though that they are actually going to be thorough about it? Because I have my own hang-ups with anything that is government-esque or anything that is government mediated. It tends to really, like, we are saying this, but like we are not saying it with our chest. Because you see, the I don't know, but how it works is that states cannot necessarily afford to have an empowered group of people, because at some point they need the control. They need, it's about control. It's about being able to
power.
It's about power, you know, and power over your subjects, and not power over empowered citizens. So there's I usually have like that side eye when I see such things. But I don't know. Well, let's see. The day that we are able to do things separate from, I guess, the autonomy. We need some sort of like autonomy from the government, and it having a lot of control in some of these things that we come up with, in some of the systems and structures, but we come up with. But moving on from that,
To answer your question, yes, they are capable.
Yeah.
They are drivers or people within the government whom we call policy makers. They're able to challenge and actually push the government to push these things into implementation. The government is able. The system might be an issue, but even people who are part of the system can drive this. If you are able to change a curriculum from 844 to 2662 right now, what else? I mean, it was a blink
of an eye,
and it happened. So if we truly need, from your point, if we truly need to see an empowered people, then people who are called policy makers, people who are champions, advocacies for such matters, especially in relation to education. Because education is the
like a backbone of society.
Truly. It's the least thing you can give someone. Honestly.
And it's not a right or a privilege. It's not a privilege. It's a right. It's a right. So, man, it's something I spend a lot of time thinking about how do we innovate the way we go about education and especially for the continent of Africa. But there's something that you said when you were talking about financial literacy, and you touched on the role of parents. And I want us to talk about that, you know. The outcry nowadays is that our phones are raising us, okay? AI is raising us. Parents have become redundant, so to speak. They've become replaced by all this technology. So at Youth Educated, do your programs incorporate, like, are you actively integrating parents of the children that you are serving, and how has how does the dynamic work, and why is it so important, like, for parents to also be in on what their children are being trained up in?
Yeah, good question.
Yeah.
Every year we have a meetings with parents every last quarter of the year.
Yeah.
And for us is to tell them what is happening in the school in collaboration with the school and the transformation that their kids are having when this program has started and where it is heading. So we have that meeting with them. We have candid conversation. So fortunately, now the relationship that we have with the school has enabled us to be able to have candid conversation with parents and tell them, so we have been in this school for X amount of time. This is what your child has been learning. We tell them, we take them through A, B, C, D, and this is what the responses they are giving. We actually even challenge them and tell them, you as a parent, you have come here, yes. There's another child's parent who has not come here. Why are you going to tell them what your child is learning? Because we need the parents also to understand they have a right to play.
Right.
They have a role to play.
Yeah.
Your child is coming to learn this program that is in the school. Do you know if they are implementing? Do you understand even what the program is? Do you think it's a thing that is helping your child? So we take them through that process. We make it an yearly thing, sitting with parents, even in circles, just having tea and telling them, okay, tell us.
Yeah.
But even understanding their intricacies as parents. How is it parenting? How, because we want to understand the teenagers, are they even different from us when you were teenagers? Having those conversations with parents and even asking them for feedback in terms of the program. Where can we improve? Do you think this is something that is impactful for even the parents, maybe in another county, in another place, in another country? Do you think this is something that can be taken or improved? We ask for their input. And it's because we do not want, as you've mentioned, AI. I am a champion for it. I even train. I mean,
so a very great trainer, by the way. I'm in her class. Yeah.
So you can imagine an AI replacing a parent. I mean,
it's inarguably
it's detrimental,
unfathomable.
I don't even want to fathom. Imagine.
I mean, people are marrying AI bots. Have you not seen it? People are in fully blown romantic relationships with AI.
With a system that is built by human, by a line of codes.
Yeah.
And it tells you, and it feeds in from you. You're giving it information, and it just
kind of mirrors it back to you.
Exactly.
There's something so desperate about human beings that, like, wants human connection so bad that people are willing to go even the extra mile of wanting to turn an AI bot into a robotic husband. I mean, I don't like. I mean, just seek the help that you need. It's really, it's sad.
It's very sad.
It's quite honestly, it's sad.
It's something tied to community.
Yeah, the lack of it.
Yes, the community. Even in Youth Educated, we build a community. So what that means is these kids are able to talk to us. They're able to talk to their parents. We are forming a community. We're able to have discussions with the school and asking the teachers, is this program impactful? Do you think that we are forming a community, a safe space? The lack of community makes people now go for such measures of having an AI husband. It's the community aspect. So whatever you are doing, please have a community near you. One person, two people are really going to help you in this life, in the walk of life, to laugh, to cry, to it's very needed.
Yeah. Oh my days. Yeah. Well, I think that is a good place to also take our second break right here. We are still in the meats and the bones of discussing skilling, the amazing work that Sheila and her co-founder are doing at Youth Educated, and what can we do to ensure that the Africa we are building towards is an Africa that is sustainable, secure, and an Africa that indeed is more palatable for the African global citizen of the 21st century. Let's take a quick breather. We'll be right back after this. Do not dare move a muscle.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
I never thought I'd fall in love, but since you came, I'm not the same. Pendo wako kwangu wanipa raha, and all I see is just you and our love, it feels so right. When if I can't even say no to you, pendo wako kwangu wanipa raha, and all I see is just you and I. You and I, just you and I. You and I, just you and I. Upendo wako kwangu wanipa raha, and all I see is just you and I. You're my sun, your smile's my light. Every little thing you do feels right. Na penzi lako lanifanya nijihisi niko nyumbani, and all I see is just you and I. Stood by my side through tears and pain. Ninachotaka kukupa wewe what you deserve. Pendo wako kwangu wanipa raha, and all I see is just you and I. You and I, just you and I. You and I, just you and I. Upendo wako kwangu wanipa raha, and all I see is just you and I. And if tomorrow comes with questions, baby, I'll still choose you. In every life, in every moment, it's always been you. You and I, just you and I. You and I, just you and I. Upendo wako kwangu wanipa raha, and all I see is just you and I. You and I, just you and I. You and I, just you and I. Upendo wako kwangu wanipa raha, and all I see is just you and I.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
mama, tell me what you're feeling. Let my actions be what you're thinking.
Cause it tastes like sugar and spice and everything nice. Close your eyes, I'll make you realize you're winning in life, yeah. You're winning in life. You taste like sugar and spice and everything nice. Close your eyes, I'll make you realize you're winning in life, yeah. You're winning in life.
Call me a number one, baby, you can call me a superman. Chochote utataka nitakupa man. You're my girl.
Call me a number one, baby, you can call me a supergirl. Chochote unataka nitakupa, nitakupa. You're my man. I wanna climb to the top of the mountain, let you cruise on this endless sea. Open up the windows to your soul. I want you to see what you do to me. Watch my spirit melt into your arms. Freeze this time so we'll never be apart, baby. I know you're comfortable under my skin, so don't let go. Hold me close, let the energy flow from my head to my toes. Like this bliss, let's get lit. Wake back up, then we do it again, baby.
Call me a number one, baby, you can call me a superman. Chochote utataka nitakupa man. You're my girl.
Call me a number one, baby, you can call me a supergirl. Chochote unataka nitakupa, nitakupa. You're my man.
Somebody call for my girl, call for my cure, call for my lover. Cause when the sunlight's at west side, you're always gonna be my number one.
Somebody call for my man, call for me cure, call for my lover. Cause when the sunlight is at west side, you're always gonna be my number one. Tell me how you want it, daddy. Tell me how you want it, papi. Tell me what you want, I'ma make you happy. I'll make you happy, I'ma make you happy.
Tell me how you want it, mommy. Tell me how you want it, mommy. Tell me what you want, I'ma make you happy. I'll make you happy, I'ma make you happy.
Tell me how you want it, baby. Tell me how you want it, baby. Tell me what you want, I'ma make you happy. I'll make you happy, I'ma make you happy. Tell me how you want it, baby. Tell me how you want it, baby. Tell me what you want, I'ma make you happy. I'll make you happy, I'ma make you happy. Tell me how you want it, baby. Tell me how you want it, baby. Tell me what you want, I'ma make you happy. I'll make you happy, I'ma make you happy.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Pawa Radio.
Think you can. Think you can handle.
F what a hater say. Sipping on that haterade. I'm tipsy off that Tanqueray and Alizé. I'm hella paid. Pair of J's on me as I hit the stage. Hella bait. Toast to the hard work. So every day we celebrate. I'm just a dream chaser trying to reach paper. A few years ago, you know we hadn't seen better. So I had to get up. Hustling never seemed better. I'm fed up, but it won't get the best of me, my nigga. I live a fast life. If you can see Mula team holding down Africa from the east, please. You know we're trying to stack up all the G's, getting money overseas. Mikey told me had a dream. Luther King, we believe.
If I'm gonna make it worth it, then I gotta go hard. Got my city on my back. If you feel me, holla back. I do it for the 250. We hold it down.
Won't be down, you know we holding it down.
We hold it down.
Won't be down, you know we holding it.
We hold it down.
Won't be down, you know we holding it down.
Hold it down.
Won't be down, you know we holding it. See, I gotta get that dough. Your money been the motive. Mama told me take it slow, boy. Keep your options open. Now we be all up inside your TV. Where the couple more beanies while we treat them haters like Stevie Wonder. Why these niggas bother anymore? Tell your tripper shopper man, Karungari better know that we swaggy, nigga out here swaggy. Tucci's rolling doobies with some beanies in no backseat. But I don't trust these bitches. I don't trust these bitches. I don't trust these bitches, cause they might catch me slipping. But you already know Kamula, that's that Tifa flow. Yeah, not Ruby Town. You know we holding it.
And if I'm gonna make it worth it, then I gotta go hard. Got my city on my back. If you feel me, holla back. I do it for the truth, we hold it down.
Ruby Town, you know we holding it down.
Hold it down.
Ruby Town, you know we holding it.
Hold it down.
Ruby Town, you know we holding it down.
Hold it down.
I swear I've been waiting for this moment since I was 12 now. Rock a snapback, fuck a fitted, let your brain smile. And we just glad you finally listened cause you chose style. 5 mighty kids been on a mission while they talk slime. You spit, I vomit, have you on it, dog, I breathe rhymes. No Superman, just rapaholic, see my team shines. So now I'm sipping gin and tonic, we don't squeeze limes. Cause life's been bitter for a nigga, but I'm still fine. Hey. I hope you learn the basics. Boy, them A to Z's, your 1 to 3s ain't talking about the Matrix. Next to KOC, oh yes indeed, I've graduated to MC. Living my dreams, glory to G.O.D.
And if I'm gonna make it worth it, then I gotta go hard. Got my city on my back. If you feel me, holla back. I do it for the truth, we hold it down.
Ruby Town, you know we holding it down.
Hold it down.
Ruby Town, you know we holding it.
Hold it down.
Ruby Town, you know we holding it down.
Hold it down.
Ruby Town, you know we holding it.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio.
Hey, welcome back. That is Hold It Down with the CAMP to the Moolah. Bazooka, we need those guys back, please. And yeah, it's your girl, Wanyoike, holding it down for you on this very special edition of the Power Morning Drive Show. Yes, indeed, this is where you make your mornings count. And I'm here with Sheila, Kamau. We are talking all things matters or all matters, skills, youth, and everything in between. And I want us to continue with our discussion today. Now, there's this issue of, achieving potential, self-actualization, especially in Africa. I think we're in our building stage right now. Yes, a lot of building, or rebuilding, give or take on how you look at it. Yeah, what do you think it will take for Africa to reach its potential, and specifically the youth of Africa to reach their full potential? What does that work even entail? Yeah, and how do we fast track it?
When you're talking about self-actualization, I've remembered Abraham's Maslow
Maslow's triangle of needs.
Yes, because he says self-actualization is actually the peak of it.
Yeah.
When now we actually understand who we are, it starts with identity. As youths, what are you called to? Where are you called to? We are not called for the same thing. We are not called for the same industry. And even if we're in the same industry, we serve differently. I'm in the industry of skills development and advocacy for the young people. But there's a way that Sheila trains that Anne cannot train.
Right.
There's a way that Anne trains that Sheila cannot train. There's a way she talks and vice versa. Even when it now comes to youth, is for us to know that you're not supposed to be given permission. First is now tying it to identity is I know who I am. My self-worth, I know it very well. I'm whole. It starts with that. For us to build where we are going, you have to actually believe that I am it.
Yeah.
I'm the it. No one else is except me. We start by identifying who you are, where you're going, who do you need. Answer the 6 whys. Answer who, where, how, what, when. Then, after identifying an identity, identifying who you are, understanding that, then move. Move with the people who want to move. Then accessibility of mentors or people who have gone ahead of us are also very needed. For them to be able to come and tell us, okay, by the way, this is the path that we rode. Don't go this, go this. So for us as youth, it's a wake-up call to actually step fully. I know we are stepping, guys. I know for sure. And this is happening. And it is slowly by slowly. Earth wasn't built. We say it's not built on one day. It took the 6 days for God to create actually Earth. It's the same thing. Built brick by brick. Brick by brick. And togetherness, Ubuntu. Going to the first thing that we said about Ubuntu, knowing that we cannot do it as Africa without what Africa is, Ubuntu. That needs to be tied, not seeing what the West are, not taking everything and trying. Let us actually understand what matters and what serves us first as Africans. Ubuntu is the bedrock. It's the foundation. Then helping one another and seeing yourself outside of Kenya, outside of your county. Can you collaborate with someone in Rwanda, Uganda, Djibouti, Sierra Leone, Africa, South Africa?
Yeah.
And that, with all that we are doing, are we building, are we actually solving the problems that are in Africa? Are we solving the problems, for example, on food security, water, political instability, leadership problems? Even as you're taking up those roles and you're saying, go get a card. Are you being a leader yourself? Are you a leader first? Are you leading yourself? Are you disciplined? It starts with self even before you move to someone else.
Yeah.
Even in the different positions that the Lord has placed you, are you being a good steward of leadership as a young person? Starting with self, using people, going for the things that we want. And even when you reach there, aim for higher. Continue upskilling. Continue building and higher and higher and higher. And ultimately, we will solve the problems. It is there and we will actually do it because we are the leaders of today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
There is no one else who's going to solve the problems that we are facing now except us. Because we are living on this earth longer. Come on, we have over 80 years to come. So who is going to do it now? And you have the energy. Use it now. Use it now. I know we hear it again, but it's very true. When you reach some certain ages, you're not able to have the vibrancy that you have.
Yeah,
It will be like, yes, guys, I'm doing 9 to 5. I'm not even adding an hour. But if you're able to do even longer hours, stretch yourself. Stretch yourself and you know where you're going. Know where you're going.
Yeah.
You have to know where you're going. If you don't know where you're going, you're not even going to do what you need to do now. Know where you're going and work towards it. Not just sit and wait for bread and butter to be placed on your table. Go do it.
Yeah. I love that. You also touched on mentorship when you were explaining why is it so hard? Where are the mentors? Why is it so hard to get mentors? And mentors that are for you. You know, it's one thing to get a mentor, but it's another thing to get a mentor that first understands what you are kept on this earth to do.
Yeah.
People who will call out the gold in you.
Yes.
People who call you higher. You know, like the mentorship, like full on mentorship, holistic. That thing, that I think fine print.
Yes.
The fine print kind of mentorship.
Yeah.
Why is it so hard to get that? And how does somebody even start looking for such mentors?
I'm also asking myself
the same question.
Because it's a debate and I've had with my friends over and over about mentorship.
Yeah.
And again, time.
Yeah.
Honestly. Because as a mentorship is two-way. They're going to mentor you. We need time. You also need vulnerability to play. There's also devotion in terms of your time, your resources, everything to get to know this person. You're getting to know this person. They're not just coming and telling you, and by the way, I like how you're speaking. Okay, let's go to Rwanda. I mean, there's a process.
I mean, but take me to Rwanda.
Yeah.
just saying, just take me to Rwanda, guys.
Okay, there's tickets. I'm going by air.
For sure.
So it's time aspect and the willingness. Are they willing? Are you willing to see someone else coming after you to do the work that you do and do it better? So you're also getting outside of yourself, saying that, by the way, I think I've reached here. Someone else can take over. It's the thing of footsteps. Are you willing to take for mentors out there? Are you willing to to hold someone's hand to walk in your footsteps and be better than you and to actually do the work that you didn't do. So the mentors, the aspect is, again, time.
Yeah.
And as young people, are we willing to put the time and the effort and the work they're going to tell you? Because you've heard even stories of mentors saying, oh, but I started with this person, but along the way, they drifted. So there's also a consistency pattern. And not everyone should follow a mentorship line. You have the yielding of the Holy Spirit, I'll put it now in this context, to give you, to show you the path. The Lord is going to show you the path.
Yeah.
You will need maybe a coach
as
opposed to a mentor. Is for you to know what works for you. Because sometimes mentorship, you might be working someone else's purpose, but not yours.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a sad thought.
Yeah.
That is a sad thing to think about.
Ponder on that.
My God.
You might be working, even as you're yearning so much for a mentor, you might be working their purpose and not yours. Maybe what you needed was a coach, not a mentor. Even as we dissect mentorship, is to know what matters for you. Yes, do we need pace setters, those who have gone ahead of us? Definitely. They need to tell us, this is not the path to ride on this. And even as we are doing so, for you as a young person to take it in, sit with yourself. You are bright enough. You are smart. You have everything to be able to understand this is for me and not for me. And to know which path to follow.
Yeah.
And see that it's not only mentorship.
Yeah.
I want us to, I really, even when I speak to young people, take yourself out of that. Think of what else do you need.
I love that. Woo, wow. We have come to the end of our show. But before we wrap up, so how do people get in touch with Youth Educated? Are your programs free? How much do you pay? If at all there is a fee. Talk to the people. How long are the programs? How is it set out? Set up, sorry. Yeah.
So you can find us in all our socials.
Okay.
Youth Educated KE. We have a big logo, yellow and blue.
Okay.
You'll see it.
Cannot be missed.
It cannot be missed. All our socials, if it's LinkedIn, Youth Educated, Instagram and Facebook. Instagram, Youth Educated KE, LinkedIn and Facebook, Youth Educated. And our programs are free for underserved communities.
Okay.
It's a model that we are working with. We have camps running every holiday.
Okay.
Those camps price ranges from 15,000 to 20,000. At the moment, it's 20,000, all inclusive. So teenagers go for a breather. They're like, oh, I'm done with school. Now what should I do, mom? Dad? Pay for that camp.
Yeah.
They go meet their peers. They go learn. They go have fun. They do hiking. They do paintballing. They enjoy themselves in the midst of learning. So it's fun and learning at the same time.
Okay.
And for them to be able to grow to who they are supposed to be and whom they should become.
Right.
And even as we continue journeying with the young people, it's a dream for I as Sheila that we actually step as young people to where we are supposed to be. In different spaces, to understand who you are, where you are supposed to go, achieve whatever you are supposed to achieve, solve that problem, and especially African problems. African problems are at the cornerstone, the pinnacle of everything that I speak about, because it's our continent, it's our country as Kenya as well, for us to be at the forefront of these conversations. When you're called upon at a higher table, know how to address that, know how to represent even the young people, for more people to be given those opportunities, because they believe now, by the way, this young person has done this. So even when the next young person is coming, they're going to be given that ticket. They're going to be handed over that opportunity. And for us to know that we are agents of change ourselves, slowly by slowly, hold that other person's hand, hold them. Let's walk this journey.
Yeah.
Youth, the plate is full for this plate is so big. Even if you cut this portion and uncut this portion, there's still this other portion left.
Yeah.
And as I always say, we implement differently, we think differently. And there's nothing else that you're going to deprive yourself of than just loving on the other person and seeing them, helping them grow who they are supposed to be.
I love that. Okay, so in this April, do we have anything happening?
Yes, we have a camp
Okay.
on the 14th
Okay.
of April to the 17th and the 26th to the 26th
Of
to
April.
the, yes, of April. There's one camp, if not the other one. If not in April, the last week, we have now August, the second week of August. Our
Okay.
camp days are Tuesday to Friday. So 2 camps every holiday.
Okay.
Now we have for the summertime.
Yeah.
So the summer people, we have a camp for you in July, June, and then August, and then November, December.
Okay.
Yep.
Where is the venue of these camps, and is it boarding?
Yes,
Okay.
it's a boarding. It's a sleeping camp.
Okay, it's a sleeping
yes,
camp, yeah.
in Wanyoike. We have done another one in Sagana.
Ah,
So we are shifting now to Wanyoike.
love
Yeah.
it. Well, I'm not a teen, but Nanyuki sounds
Nanyuki
like
sounds fun.
Yeah, so
It is.
can I come?
You can sponsor a kid.
I can sponsor.
Yes,
a kid.
you can sponsor a kid.
I am a child of God.
Yeah.
God
God is your sponsor.
Yes, I want to come and relive my kid adventures.
Adventure. Me
Right.
and you both.
Oh, wow. What gives you hope for Africa? Even in
gives
the
me
work that you do.
That honestly, as cliche as it can sound, and I don't care, it's all is well. All will be well.
I love that.
It is going to work out.
Yeah.
Even if it's not in my lifetime, even in the lifetime to come, it's going to work out. That Africa will be the leadership authority. We are going to have our own currency in finances.
Oh, yeah.
We are going to be the leading export
Oh, yeah.
in everything because it's here. It's here. Even if it's not within this, I strongly believe in it that it is for us as Africa. We are going to reach that place. And as you've said, we are in the building phase.
Yeah.
Africa is rising.
Yeah.
Now, maybe the conversations are more publicized
Yeah.
and the good anger
Yeah.
is coming up and people are saying, by the way, it's our time. It's because it's our time. And for us to release the over-reliance of external help, how can we do it as Africa? How can we use our resources? I mean, we pay taxes.
Correct.
So how can that transform
Yeah.
into investing back? How can we ensure cash flows? Africa is rich.
Yeah.
Like we are, I think of Africa, I'm like, we have it all.
So much untapped.
We have
potential.
very untapped.
And it's not
amazing.
external help, it's external exploitation.
Oh,
Yeah, like there's nothing like aid. It's just exploitation. It's colonialism, neoliberalism, and all the things.
yeah.
Wow. Lastly, where you said, where can we get in touch with you and also with youth?
With Youth Educated, Youth Educated, all our not all. LinkedIn and Facebook, Youth Educated. On Instagram, Youth Educated KE. Our website, youtheducated.org.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
You text us, DM us.
Yeah.
We'll reply.
Fantastic.
We'll be with you. We will also train your kids. So if you need a trainer, holler at me. I train on skill development. Now I'm a champion for AI and
Love
automation.
that. Yes.
I trade on that.
Yeah.
I speak and advocate for young people. For
I
a
love
living.
it. Yeah. Okay. It's good that you've added with that so that people can know
Yes.
what to call you for.
Yep.
Sheila Kamau,
Yeah.
it's been such a pleasure having you join us
I'm
on the
honored.
Power Bonding Drive Show. And again, thank you so much for the work that you're doing. Thank you for pouring yourself out to these young people, building a future that you might or might not even be part of. But hey, you've decided that you're going to do. A girl's
Yeah.
got to do what a girl's got to do.
I mean,
yeah. So thank you so much. And
You're
we look
welcome.
forward to seeing Youth Educated blossoming and becoming this global movement
Amen.
and force to reckon with, because it is. Or you're coming and you're coming in hot.
I mean,
Yeah. Asante sana.
I'm honored. I'm honored. Thank you for having me.
Of course. And please, let's not do this once. Come
Yes,
again and again and again.
Holla.
Yeah.
I'm just a phone call away, guys.
I love it. Awesome. Thank you. And guys, thank you so much for the time that we've shared together. I have been your host, Anne Wanyoike. This has been absolutely fun. If you missed the conversation, not to worry. Just head out to our YouTube channel and look for that conversation. It's still going to be up. And I will see you on the 22nd. That's when this Wednesday. And guess what? I am going to be seated with Kimberly, Sandra, and if you're a Power Radio go hard, you know for sure that she's not a new person on Power Radio. And this time we're going to be looking at Tukokadi, the voter registration campaign that has taken this country by storm. We are going to be looking at the rollout of that campaign. What does it mean for the new voter registration block? How do we, moving forward, get more young people to be included in such campaigns? So we are going to be looking intricately and very closely about what such campaigning and messaging, especially targeting young people in as far as getting them to be to jump onto the bandwagon of voter registration is all about. Naona tu kule makampeni za badi kwa ballot, you know, maboy kwa ballot. It's been absolutely amazing to see all this nice campaigning rolling out, but does it necessarily translate into more voters being registered? And better yet, come 2027, will it translate into actual people showing up in large numbers to vote? So that conversation coming up on the 22nd. But for now, I will leave you, love you, and leave you, and we will see you on Wednesday. Bye for now.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your only station, Power Radio.
Makweli bado na kuhata, and on the daily bado na kufata. Kosa sio hoja zaidi ya kukupenda, vipi nikatupa ndoto tulizoziota. Uliniwasha nare enzi zetu za kupare, kwa mvinyo na makale, magizani hadi ngware, nikijifanya dakitare wa mabinti wale wenye shepu za hatari, nikapotelea ndani. Ila mwambie nampenda, roho ya mtamani bado nampenda. Ukimwona mwambie nampenda, roho ya mtamani bado nampenda. Ukimwona roho sawa na mabua. I can't help but miss you every morning. Vile unapendeza, kama ningeweza jua yepi ya kutarajia, nisingejipata mashakani kwa niliyoyatenda. Ninayempenda ni wewe, hakuna mwingine wa kubadili penzi. Ningependa tuelewane, kiburi kisinikosanishe nawe. Uliniwasha pale na sikushika nare, ukanisema kwa jirani kwamba mimi kisirane, aibu za hadharani, vile penzi hatari. Njoo unipe amani kama hapo zamani. Mwambie nampenda, oh yeah, roho ya mtamani bado nampenda. Ukimwona mwambie nampenda, roho ya mtamani bado nampenda. Ukimwona
Your all day, all night, right here on your only station, Pawa Radio.
No disturbance. Leo ni lazima nile nyama, kisha nimalizie na shada. Nimeshajinyimanga sana, Musef sana, for Susana. You know forever I got my mama. Sitaki madeni ya madrama, natuma za mama na pesa za chama. Akiana ni maisha ya city, tunaishingi 50-50. Takaribishwa na mwizi, ama wajanja na mafisi. Wasichana wa pretty, wananipa mwenye kiti. Wanaonanga niko fiti, hawezi nieka chini. Viva la vida, la vida, la vida. Alhamdulillah nimeiva, nimepiga luku nimeshiba. Dua langu leo limefika. Amina, amina. Alhamdulillah nimeiva, nimekula fiti nimeshiba. Dua langu leo limefika. Amina, amina. Amina, amina. Kamshandeka koset, nishalipa na rent. Leo nimeshinda bet, sasa wapi weekend? Nikamsupa kakowet, kanataka nikapet. Nikavalishe pet, kisha pewe mashete. Vaa nekwangwete. Unawasha moto sasa wacha nipepete. Nibebeshe, niichezeshe. Maisha raha washa kitu vitu chekeshe. Akiana ni maisha ya city, tunaishingi 50-50. Takaribishwa na mwizi, ama wajanja na mafisi. Wakubwa wa maofisi, wananita mwenye kiti. Wanaonanga niko fiti, hawezi nieka chini. Viva la vida, la vida, la vida. Alhamdulillah nimeiva, nimekula fiti nimeshiba. Dua langu leo limefika. Amina, amina. Alhamdulillah nimeiva, nimepiga luku nimeshiba. Dua langu leo limefika.